Hello everyone, this is Kaleidoscope and welcome to another episode of messing around with the Infinity Blue Feather cheat on Harvest Moon 64. As you can see, my house is pretty crowded at the moment. I've got Karen's kid, my kid, and also my dog living here. And the plan for this episode is to, first of all, get Karen to get so angry with me that she moves back with her parents. But then instead of going after her, I'm gonna propose to one of the other Bachelorettes and then try to get Karen back. That was the plan, however, things didn't exactly go the way I thought, and you'll see why. Now we've got a letter from Karen here because she's super angry. She's gone back to her parents' home and she hates me, in a nutshell. I guess it's time to go and propose to another Bachelorette. So we dug on it now, Dog Zone. My dog's name is Dog Zone. I couldn't think of anything. Alright. Now, when I went searching for the Bachelorettes, I found something really strange. So strange, in fact, that I actually went back to bed and tried this 3 times over in the next few days. And I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Now, I fast forwarded until after 9 o'clock, so I can show you what I'm talking about. Now, Ellie is literally always in the bakery at this time. She's the most reliable girl, but as you can see, she is not here. Now that is really weird. Ellie is literally always here. Okay, but never mind. Let's try Potpourri. Okay, and Potpourri isn't in her shop. That's okay. She rarely is, to be honest. She's actually quite a hard girl to locate when you need her. Now I'm going to show you the one that really confused me though. Alright, it's the time of day when the library should be open, and it's also not a Monday, so we can go into the library. But as you can see, Maria is not here. The only person here is the mayor. This is really strange because Maria is always in the library at opening hours. But I decided to check her house. Just to remind you, I've actually done this for 3 days now. I've checked the entire town. But we're just going to check her house anyway. Because sometimes she is stood in this spot, but as you can see, she is not here. However, I thought I'd give the game the benefit of the doubt and go and have a look for Anne. And we go into Anne's farm. Now, sometimes Anne isn't here, sometimes she's in the mountains, but she usually is here, so we'll have a look. Especially when Gray's out. And as you can see, Gray's here, but there's no sign of Anne. Now, I did actually check the mountains all 3 days, but I didn't record this because it was super long. Anyway, at least one of the girls should have been in their usual places. They wouldn't all be in the mountains anyway. But just take my word for it, they were not in the mountains either. Okay. So after trying this 3 times, I decided the only thing left to do was to go and get Karen back, as much as I didn't want to. I thought I'd check for Ellie one more time, just to see if she had appeared. As I mentioned, she's the most reliable girl, she's the easiest to find. But nope, nothing, she's not here. Okay, so I guess we're going to the vineyard now to get our wife back. Okay, here we go. Now, a weird thing that I found is that Kai and his dad actually talk as though Kai is married to Karen. And he says when his daughter grows up, he'll try and stop her from leaving. Completely oblivious to the fact that his daughter already left home and lived with me for a while. Okay, and we enter the house, and Karen's mom tells us that Karen is upstairs, and we get the option to go after her. I guess we have no choice now, since all the other girls have disappeared. And this is weird. Karen calls our kid Kelly. Did you see that? And our kid isn't called Kelly. His name is Yush, unless she's talking about the Pikachu kid that came with her when I married her. Is that one called Kelly? Maybe? Kai did mention having a daughter, so I guess Kelly is a girl's name. Alright, so after a quick chat with her parents, I am now going to go back to the farm. And no surprises here, Karen is there. Kelly, or the Pikachu child, or whatever you want to call it, isn't around at the moment, so I'm just going to go back to bed. And there she is, and don't worry, my kid is behind Karen. And now we're going to go and propose to one of the other Bachelorettes. I fast forwarded this part so you didn't have to see me walking all the way here again. But as you can see, Maria is in her house. It's Monday, so the library isn't open. And there's the blue feather. Okay. And she does actually accept it, but then she goes on to talk about her husband, which is pretty funny, but the feather's gone, so she will marry me now. And my sprite should have turned into Maria. There's no surprises here, I just really wanted to show you guys all of the Bachelorettes disappearing if you annoy your wife. There's Maria's husband. We'll just talk to him, you know, just for fun. And it's made me curious, like, does this happen even if you don't use the Infinity Blue Feather cheat? If you upset your wife, do all the other girls disappear as well until you make amends with her? If you'd like to give it a try and let me know, that would be great. So, yeah. Back home, there's Maria. She doesn't have a kid yet, so it's just us. Anyway, yeah, that was an interesting little trick there. The girls all pulled on me. I guess the game is getting wise to my actions. I am Kaleidoscope, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe if you would like to see more. Thank you.